Hi, I'm David Jones, independent agronomist with crop nuts in Kenya, and just having a look at a fairly new crop to us, not to me so much, but this is spring beans and Faba beans in fact. So any Australian or European out there will know these guys very well, and but they're new to us, trying them for the first time here. They're nodulating fairly well, which is good. It's really important to keep checking and monitoring that these guys are producing the nodules. Not only that, but they want to be pink as well. These tiny little round guys on the roots just here. And it's probably a bit early to say if they're active, but I would have thought we've got a good chance here because the pH is around 6.3. There's plenty of calcium in the soil, around 300 ppm, and the crop is actually, it's almost not far off flowering. The challenge we've got here is that we don't have the night and day length variation on the equator, so we don't have that sort of trigger to change it from vegetative to reproductive growth, which could be an issue. It can be in soybeans, for example, but anyway, this is the trial, see if it works. Weed control wise, this is quite a unique farm, this, because we're at about 1800 metres above sea level, and which means that it was at the beginning of the year pretty dry and hot and low humidity, but now it's a lot cooler, more overcast, and you can see there's quite a range of weeds on there. We actually grow 2 crops a year on this farm, and it's a bit of a challenge trying to rotate the herbicides. An easy option would be just to put pendimethalin on everything, but I don't think that's really a long-term solution, especially when we're losing active ingredients in the agriculture industry at the rate that we are. So we just use linear on this, which was probably underdone it. We will come back with a FOP or a DIM, something like fluazafop or quizalafop, to take out the volunteer wheat, which looks slightly sick, but there's a lot of amaranthus as well as that, and some wild radish too, plenty of wild radish. So, as well as the cleavers, I think in future we'll probably look to use an active like clomazone in here as well, which will give better activity at least on the cleavers, and then we can mop up pre-harvest if it's a goer. So, it's quite a lot to look at in this relatively new crop. Disease-wise, we'll cross that when we come to it, but I've planned for quite a robust treatment with mainly chlorothalonil, but also some metalaxyl, both of which are approved on the crop, so we can protect against chocolate spot, ascochyta, possibly bean rust if we need to, and certainly any downy mildew. But the great thing about this field was it was no-tilled with a DBS planter, 15-inch rows, which looked very good, very wide. It was only 23 seeds per metre squared, which looked hideous at the time, but actually now it looks fine. And it will be very interesting to see if we get a difference in any thicker areas, if the wide rows do allow more air movement and reduce disease, particularly wet weather diseases. So, the soil pits we dug on this beforehand, it was this farm's had a lot of wheat on year after year, so it's crying out for a change in rotation, and we hope that this will be one of the many crops that would make that work. And yeah, the soil structure looked good up here, looks really good, certainly a nice sort of dark loamy soil, so we will post more updates as soon as it goes.